Hi, fellow dragons. You're gonna notice that there's the overlay, and that I have broken out the bouncy PNG because I'm doing this episode, not StormDragon. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That went up one number. Hold on. Hold on. Let me look real quick. Oh. Never mind. I was gonna do custom mode, but since there's a new episode, I'm handing back off to StormDragon. There's a new chapter. I'll do custom mode after this. What? Bip. Bip. Haha! Okay, and that's... Nope. Oh. We already had that set for the right thing. Okay. I don't need to be here. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Back to StormDragon. Not that you'll notice any vocal difference. Okay. There we go. I took the dog out real quick before I came back. Yeah, I'm no longer in the Katrie persona. Because they're gonna be too busy fangirling about everything. Also, I stepped on a very sharp thorn while I was outside. Ow. A deep sharp thorn. Oh, like long. Like some plant that has long thorns broke off. The dead stem was lying under some grass in my garden, and I stepped right on it. Not very deep. It did not go very deep, but it could have, and, ow. So yeah, let's, get into this. So, I don't know what to expect. Because what I've learned from this game is that literally anything can happen thanks to the, messed up timelines and the advanced, or the enhanced return to the past, causing absolute chaos, and I am here for it. This is amazing. Okay. Now the problem is getting my hands in correctly, because I'm gonna need to be able to type. And my current arrangement is for... My current recording setup is for specific things. And my headphones are now tangled in a different cord. Oh no. Okay, let's just get the... Katrie did not set me up for success when they ditched. There we go. Okay. No longer tangled in the Xbox controller. Okay, and now it's still slightly tangled in the headphones are still slightly tangled in the capture card. Why didn't it go when I pressed go? Because I know I did. Well, okay, now it's tangled around the microphone. Everything's tangled up. I don't like that. Alright, and there. Hold on. Alright, maybe Tab out, tab back in. Okay, there's only one remaining option. And just to make sure it doesn't cause any trouble, Katrie's PNG has to go somewhere else and not be in the corner. Or rather, it's gotta be turned off. Yes. Okay, it's loading again. Okay. 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 Uh-huh. Interesting. Yesterday during our school trip, some of your classmates disappeared. Yeah, we wandered off a little, but we handed in your homework at the end of class. That's true. But guess who I saw later in the evening in town and outside of permitted hours? You'll understand I need to write a report to the headmaster. It's not my job to conduct the investigation. If you're willing, we'll make up for your 2 medical appointments you missed this year. Your teachers have reported several absences from class due to what they call headaches, yet I've never seen you have this problem. Yes, I was planning to come. Huh. I thought you were more talkative. I'll give you some time. I'll give you something to make you feel better. I'm noting this on the list of medications I'm going to give you. This is the new procedure with the... Anyway, it's new, that's all. You've had thefts? Thefts? No, never. But for that to happen, I'd have to forget to lock the cupboard properly. I'd look silly. But I didn't mean to imply that. No, of course not. Ha ha ha. Oh dear, what's going on? Network's down again. And Jim's still in the hospital. Come in? Oh, it's customary to knock. I was in a consultation. And you just finished it. Well, you can go, Jeremy. Tell your little classmates I'll be late for the sports class. What the hell? Herb? How are you? I was quietly studying when some idiot kicked a football right in my face. Now my glasses are ruined. That's a shame. I hope you get a new pair soon. Go on, have a laugh. I don't care about your sympathy. It's taking him ages to get his eyes sorted out. Hope he doesn't go blind. That's not how glasses work. I'm sorry, but there's nothing more to say. Nothing more? What do you mean, nothing more? You can't just sweep everything under the rug like that. I'm not putting anything under... Look, I just don't like dwelling on the past, that's all. I've made up my mind a long time ago. What's all this they're arguing about? They seem to know each other? Okay. Wanda want from you. She's snooping through our things, but anyway, that's the least of my worries. I'm worried Aaliyah's glitch might spread. I still have a few days, but it's tight and there's nothing I can do right now. I'm waiting for the compilation of my emergency patch to finish. Well, that's something. Maybe take this opportunity to relax a little. You know what would make you feel good? Take part in my latest musical production. I'm not interested, Odd. I have a demo already. I need students who dance in the background. I know for a fact that Yumi and Oric refused. I'm sure they had a good reason. What? Traitors? Don't look at me like that. You're not selling your video clip well. Ask Sam instead. Yes, but... You understand? She's a free spirit? Yes, but no, you understand. She's a free spirit. Or she's been ignoring you since you stood her up the other night. Besides, she's probably still convinced that Aelita has a twin sister. And where did she... Should have been in the Special Forces, same unit as Jim. What did she want from you anyway? I was best at sports, and she wanted to understand how that was possible. Oh, she must really be really cross-eyed. Or you're pulling our leg, but... Come on, Mouse. I need you to not fail on me with this game in particular. Okay, we heard that Jim's substitute was terrible in class. I'm tempted to fake a sprained ankle just to skip it. Yeah, substitute Jim is concerning. No one's killing themselves to hurry over here? I've been ready since 2 in the morning. You'll call me Miss Burner. Or Bernier. Not Miss, not Madam. It's It's Mrs. Bernier. Even Vera for those who have the privilege of impressing me. But for that, you'll need to earn your place on my team. And my team's made up of winners. Catch my drift? The young lady in the back trying to hide behind her foundation. Out. What? But... Good, you can string 2 words together at least. But that's not why I asked. I'm telling my father this is outrageous. Hey, you! Find that funny? Go join the porcupines I spotted on the side of the road. But Dear students, making you run a marathon would be pointless. Your athletic skills are catastrophic. But don't worry. Mrs. Bernier is here, and she's prepared a tailored program for you. So we'll start by fixing the worst performers in class. For those with a math average above 18 out of 20, you'll be doing laps. The rest of you, we're getting on the jump ropes. After class. Listen. You don't need glasses to do sports. Well, a little when... If they're broken, maybe it's a sign that they weren't really necessary. This woman needs to be arrested for child abuse and banned from being anywhere near. I just want to go back to my room and read a novel. The kind that takes me very, very far from this hell. I'm already sore. We've barely finished the class. I just want to end it now. I'm really putting Mr. Morales' classes in perspective now. It wasn't that bad. Thank goodness she's only here temporarily. Fact, I'm already fed up with the slacker. I don't think I'll survive till next year like this. Yeah. So, wanna be in my music video? Damn it, Odd. Alright, so... Where's the exit? Come on, we're not gonna get this done. Let's find... Okay, what? Oh dear. This is Odd's thing, isn't it? Yep. I hope it becomes an international hit. Apparently with the internet you can relate to a lot of people. Mr. Chardon, please make this stop. Mr. Delobria has tremendous potential. So many ideas, so much ambition, I love it. Between you and me, I'd love to make an appearance in his music video, but it's teacher's duty to stand in the background. Come on, girls, give it all you got. They're completely captivated by my talent. It's hard to manage them. Jeremy, you've always wanted to be in front of the cameras, but you should have signed up to get out of the way. Mr. Chardon blew a ton of cash on this stuff. He only did it because Odd gave him the idea. Something tells me he's trying to convince himself this was a good idea. Who, Odd or Chardon? Bit of both? I see. But will you come with me and help me with my paperwork? Sure, I've had enough. I'm assuming we go to the lab. You think Yumi's still angry at me for the other day? We haven't heard anything from her. You've got some awkward questions. So Yumi's just Yumi, end of story. I think she has tests and she's studying, that's all. And you, how's it going with the Aelita bug? Has it really kept getting worse, even on Lyoko? Yes, but I should be able to rematerialize her soon. But yesterday you seemed completely desperate, like you were it was going to take you months to get over it. Why didn't you tell us this morning at breakfast? Because this time I refuse to get our hopes up over nothing. And besides, we have to take things one step at a time. This time I want her enrollment at Cadix sorted, you mean to be ready to take her in, and I don't have the right to make any more mistakes, you understand? That's why you want me to help with you with her phony school file, huh? Right, I just need to go nudge a file out of my school's archives, but I need you to create a diversion. Great, the nurse is already on your case, not worried about getting kicked out. Anyway, that's a good opportunity with the gym grade burner's gonna give me and Sissy. Delmas could be in a pretty good mood to hear me out. Oh. Shit. Is this the correct door? Archives. So, what are you doing in here? I see, off to the principal's office. I had 2 words to say about the choices in sports education. We'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But, and excuse me, but what were you doing there? What did you say, brat? As a substitute teacher, you're not supposed to have access to the archives room. You... We're going to make a deal. We're friends, you and I, right? I don't know, Miss Bernier. It's Mrs. Whatever, no fuss. Call me Vera. Listen, Jerome. Jeremy. Listen, Jojo. You didn't see me, I didn't see you. Is that clear? Yes, very clear, Miss Vera? Alright. Oh, and, was Jimmy in charge of the network? Jimmy? You mean Mr. Morales? Yes, I was even supposed to finish helping him set it up, but there were still some issues. Would have suspected as much. This building is falling into disrepair. Teachers are really worked up since Jim's accident. Even in the class council, and we were sitting right there, they were bad-mouthing the school direction. My dad said we don't have a choice. We have to keep Madame Bernier. I just don't get why he won't fire this total usurper. At last I'll be able to take the time to have another chat with Aelita. Door. Alright, well. Nobody answered. Hey, you seen Odd anywhere? You still got an internet connection? This network's absolute garbage. I can't even download my episode of Annihilator 2000. I have other things to do. Saw it in the storeroom for some reason? No. It locked. Oh. Odd and Kiwi are in Jeremy's room. Oh, and the network's down. I can't even talk to Aelita. Come on, Odd. Odd, come on. Odd, did you download another virus on my computer? With the connection issues we've been having lately? Clearly not. Besides, weren't you supposed to help Jim set up the new network? Well, yes, that's the point, but you're changing the subject. What'd you do to my computer this time? I just installed my editing software, but I installed it afterwards. Relax, it's not like I deleted Aelita either. And because I'm a nice bloke, I burned you a copy of the first version of my masterpiece as a sneak peek. That's gonna cause problems. You should give it a listen, it'll help you relax. Ugh. Okay. Oof. That's got low battery. I'll have to deal with that in a minute. It's fine, though. Fine. Fine. I hate it. Oh dear. How do I get out of this? Thank you. It's bad. It's bad. Yeah, that's normal. There's still a few transitions missing. That doesn't fix it, Odd. I'm not sure I want to make it. I'm not sure what to make of it at the moment. Did you check it wasn't tiring over time? Oh yeah, I've had it in my ears for 10 hours straight. When I do something, I test stay on myself. Well? Do I have something on my nose? Hello? Earth? Keep going, it's great. Oh. That's nice of you, even the school nerd likes it. All that's left is play it for Xana. If he thinks it's brilliant, I definitely create a universal masterpiece. Odd, what the fuck? Yeah, everyone has their masterpiece. Mine's integrated quanta polynodal transfer. Oh yeah, your new program. Got a better name for it. The Frontier Express. I'll never name it that way. Well. Okay, well. Kiwi. Don't worry, I won't forget you. Huh? Well, I'm famous. I won't forget you. Thanks. Well. Okay. why? Okay. Terminal command. Oh. You okay? Fine, thank you. What should I do? Sleep? Is Anna doing anything? I don't hear any pulsations. See you later.
See you soon.
Oh. Okay. So I'm not coding. Chair. Blank CD. Okay. 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 Okay, what? Okay, There we go. Okay. Okay, There we go. 1 hour later. Well, at least I won't get a 0 in gym class. That's one thing I can count on. I ended up talking to the teachers for 30 minutes. They've been on edge ever since Jim's accident. Well, as for me, I finished all the paperwork, if you say so. Now I need to execute my new program. I'm almost ready. Wow, that was fast. What can I do? Well, you'll need to be there to receive me when I reappear in the scanners. Wait a minute. You? You're planning to get into a scanner and to go to Lyoko? Yes. No, not exactly. I'm going to perform an isolated microvirtualization in a memory sublevel of the transfer core without altering the main matrix. Then, reintegrate the fractal coordinates into Lyoko's quantum network in real time. Yeah, I felt the same way, but don't worry, it makes more sense by the 8th time. Me, go to an environment that connects our world with Lyoko's and program, retrieve materialization data. And Yumi, she couldn't come. I don't think she would have liked this plan anyway. Okay. Just to make sure that nothing can go wrong. On that front. Haha. Okay. Cool. We are just leaving Odd's breakdance CD there, and is the game gonna let us? Your border thingy? The frontier? Yeah, right, well, I'll come with you. No, Auric. There's no point. Why? He's right. What are you gonna do if you come across some monsters? It's not like Xana Xana doesn't have any towers there. There aren't any monsters. It's a buffer zone, a limbo. You won't find a quieter place than this. I'll just have to wait for the supercomputer to retrieve my data. And if Xana does attack, I'd prefer you to be ready to go, Lyoko. Alita will be able to help you remotely. Is it gonna skip us to the factory? It's gonna skip us to the factory. Ooh.
Hi.
The bug is weakening me, but fortunately its spread is slower on Lyoko. I reread the code for your program. It's solid, but still, continuing down this path... We don't have time to redo all the research for our program. Time is running out. Let me go instead. You say it yourself. It'll just be a matter of floating for a while in the frontier. Yes, it's risk-free. It's the program that self-analyzes, but with your bugs, unpredictable things could happen. Very well, I understand. Don't worry, you'll manage. The others know it too. Others? Yumi didn't even come. She's giving me the cold shoulder. Auric, well, that's just Auric. And Odd, he's going to drive me crazy. He's messing with around with his music video while you could disappear at any moment. My materialization program is less important than the drawing on his CD cover. You know, the drawing? We did it together last week. It helped me keep my spirits up. Oh, I always find a way to put my foot in my mouth. You know, Odd clowns around in two situations. When he's not doing it well, and when he needs to cheer everyone up. What matters to me is that you don't hold it against him. He's just wired differently from you. You're right. By the way, what was it you were saying about the CD cover again? Oh, well, it's true, it's a pretty CD. Alright, oh. Self-virtualization. Okay. Okay. All I have to do is start a deferred virtualization. Okay. 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 Number of seconds. Let's see, that should 90 seconds. So that should be fine. I hope that's the... Okay, well, yep, where's... Okay, fastest way to the scanners is this way. Hatch. Scanner. All aboard the Frontier Express train, you're in luck. There are no delays on departure. Funny odd, the breakdance cool tube thing. Thanks. Do you mean cool tube? Well, scanner. Okay, back in 2 minutes. Bon voyage. Shit's gonna go wrong, shit's gonna go wrong, shit's gonna go exceedingly wrong. Well. Okay. This timeline, I think, is also gonna be screwed up, and they're gonna do another. They're gonna do another enhanced Return to the Past at some point. Which could break everything, because this seems like it's the, this seems like it's where every timeline is merging into. Hey, a different Jeremy. Uh-oh, is this one lost and are we gonna get a different one back? Nope. I think it worked. I saw... I don't know what I saw anymore. But I feel clearer in my head. That hadn't happened to me in months. Guess that's 2 hours in a scanner does to ya. 2 hours? But I forgot to factor the relative temporality of the frontier. Yeah, sure. In the meantime, I went back to Katic and guess who came back from the dead? Jim? Yep. He requires your presence. He wants to get to the network right away. You were supposed to help him, weren't you? Darn, but I need to analyze the Frontier Express test to work on... No, you've done enough today. Come on, get going. We'll take care of letting Aelita know the good news. She can work on it too, you know. You should go to bed too. Huh. Great atmosphere. I hope Yumi stops holding a grudge against me by the time Aelita arrives. Phone? Answer. Hello? Who's this? Okay. School's network's getting worse and worse. That's Xana. Finally! Mr. Morales is back. We're saved. I have nothing to do in there. Ah, Jeremy, Mr. Morales is back. He's looking for you. It's very kind of you to help him. I'm grateful to you. But don't let him use you as free labor. We're already operating outside the scope of regulations. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Mr. Morales? Ah, Jeremy, you're here too. It's crazy. Ever since I got back, I feel like I've been the center of the world. Are you doing alright, sir? I'm in great shape, unlike everyone else around here who seems to have eaten some bad shepherd's pie. Good timing, Belpois. Are you still able to come with me, come help me with the networking of the science building? Are you sure you don't want to let Odd help you? Very funny, Jeremy. No, I need someone who actually knows what they're doing. Take care of my students, Jim. Don't wear this one out. No problemo, Suzanne. So, you're coming? Well, it's just that I've got things to do and never enough time. You want to negotiate? Very well, I love that can-do attitude. You leave me alone for the next 6 PE classes? I'm going to be very busy. Next 2 classes. 4. Deal. Come on, Jim. Don't make deals with students. It's not an agreement. It's an intergenerational tactical cooperation. Come on, Belpois, let's go. The Ethernet cable won't wait. Interesting. Door. That one's locked. Welcome to the Holy Grail of computer nerds. You've never been here before, have you? Well, of course not. Computer classes only start next year for me, sir. Oh yeah, Yumi's class. There right lot of them too. I didn't think I'd miss them so much after just 2 days away. 2 days? You were in the hospital for a week. Really? The nurses were really nice. It seemed to go by so much quicker. Yo, I'm glad we finally are doing this together. As far as your sporting achievements go, I'm not holding my breath, but when it comes to IT, I'm pinning all my hopes on you. The cables have finally been laid, and the new electrical budget for the building has been approved. Uh-huh. Tell me, sir, is it possible to pay an electricity bill over 10 years or more? You mean in advance? Yes, I think so. Why? Oh, no reason. It's for a math problem. Always calculating, I see. You know, I used to be an electrician on TV sets. Oh, really? Everything alright? I scribbled the info I managed to get on the board. Caddick 2004. Chair. PC interface. Interesting. Oh no. No, hold on. Freaking flame just came out. My laptop technology is great, but when it doesn't work, it's a waste of time. I'll handle it. How do I scroll without it going all the way? Ah. Reminds me of these lines by Victor Hugo. The years pass, the days flee, man is born, man dies, time carries all away. Alright, if you say so. Alert, the password has been changed. It's fine, I'm the one who's changed it. Oh, it's not Caddick1234 anymore? No, try Hugo99. Yes, that was it. Thank you. The students in my private literature class appreciate it. Hello, Jim. I can't log in admin anymore. Do you know why? It's Suzanne's fault, but I'll fix it shortly. I'll pass it on to Nicole. Very well. Hello, Suzanne. Jean-Pierre's computer isn't working. For the 4th time, I'm not your personal IT technician. Ask someone else. What if I bought you a bottle to make up for it? I don't have time to deal with the network, Jim. Besides, I've been trained to resist bribery attempts. You won't convince me. Hello, Nicole. Did you have something to tell me? Here's the password. Puplier77. Aren't you supposed to enter it in the configuration? Yes, it was a test to see if you were paying attention. Lost the network to my classroom, and the lights have been cutting off every hour. What have you done this time? Nothing, I swear. Well, except yesterday I had to move some furniture around, maybe a bit too roughly. It's possible I accidentally yanked a cable out of the electrical panel. Oh, and I've changed the password for the computer room. It's written on the board. Sometimes you're getting on my nerves, Jim. I've changed the password. Oh, could you send it to me? Not in a message. Robots can read messages. Robots? They're everywhere. Don't you read Super Science Mag? No, I'm more of a comics guy myself. Well, you should know we're safe nowhere. Alright. So, what do we do then? I'll send you a photo as an attachment instead. They don't know how to interpret images. For now. Okay, 776. Hey! That's the lotto ticket from that one episode. Okay, resolve. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, I guess the floppy disk is already there. Now what? Once the plan is loaded, identify faulty modules and missing information. For now, it's passwords to restore. Okay, module. Okay. Okay, now the question is which room? Okay, I think it's gonna be the thing that, Chardon sent. The, okay, set cease. Nope. Okay, in that case... Although I'm gonna need that, so let's shove Chardon into the back. Okay, computer room. It's on the board. Caddick. Caddick 2004. Oh, maybe it's, Okay, I'm doing something wrong. Okay. Oh, that's why. There. Okay. So library is... Fume. Come on, Kyles. Okay. Did he change it again? No. Okay. 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 So, alright. Alright, okay, so classroom, that would be... And classroom should be... No. Interesting. So it's not Chardon. Okay. Okay. No, it's supposed to be Gustave. Oh, wait. Do I need both pictures? No. Okay, what's the thing? Okay. Okay, which one? Okay. There we go. I had it right the first time. I just tripped over my fingers somehow and probably missed a 6. Oh. Yeah, no, I messed up. I did 776, not 766. Alright, well, I think it's working. Oh, great, sir. Sorry, kid, went to get something to perk you up. You managed it? That's great. Come on, let's get out of this hole. So, what are you and your friends up to? Nothing else, sir, I swear. It's not good to lie, especially when you're bad at it. You know, since you formed your little group, you've opened up to other students. That's good. And it's good that you hang around with a third year. It used to sadden me to see Yumi alone. Did you also have friends who changed you like that? Oh yes, that's why they call it the power of friendship, kid. Reminds me of when I was a voice actor in an animated series. So, there's every time thanks to a specific tabletop RPG that I enjoy, like a tabletop RPG show called Forgotten Indigo. It has changed how my brain sees Jim's I'd rather not talk about it thing. Because there's this character in Forgotten Indigo named Martha Teach who has this ability called Professional. At any point, Teach's player gets to declare that they have had a job that Martha had previously and can thing. It might be it might be just like a boost that's pretty small, as long as it's like it's dependent on certain conditions. But it reminds me of Jim's I'd rather not talk about it because he has a different job that he mentions every time. So Jim would have to have an ability similar to that. It's just like, I cannot no. I think about that every time Jim brings up boost that would give him. I guess something to charisma checks. You were a voice actor? Yes, but I have to take this call. No worries, I'll tidy up the room. Bye. I wanted to tell you about Aelita. What? She managed to rematerialize. What? But... yeah, she was able to use the data from your micro-virtualization. Since you weren't there, we helped her and she guided us. But why didn't you... She was in danger on Lyoko. You know that. I brought her back to my place. I have to go now. Can you put her on? Is she okay? She's very tired. She's already asleep. It's just... I would have wanted to be there. Why did you... Listen, Jeremy, the important thing is... it's that she's arrived, isn't it? Yes, of course, but seriously, don't worry about it. We'll shut down the supercomputer tomorrow. What a day. I need to wash up. Why is he right there? Whoop. Well now, young man, are we bumping into our little classmates? What? But it was Sissy who, yes, Mr. Delmez, sorry. I heard the network is up and running. Good work. What the hell was that about? Hey, Belpoire, are you not watching where you're walking? Stop worrying about nothing, you know. You know full well I'm the best in the school. Doesn't he want to have a stomach ache like everyone else? Hey! You got a stomach ache too? More like heartburn. You knew about Aelita? Well, yeah, we helped her. Seriously? You could have called me or waited for me. Listen, Jeremy, she's free from Lyoko. That's the important thing. Yes, but it's not like this. Not without me. Don't worry about it. We'll shut down the supercomputer tomorrow. I know. Yumi said the same thing. Well, I guess all that's left for me is to retain as a dancer in your music video. Haha, great, but you might want to sit down for a bit. You look tense. It's not sleep I need, it's my friends. Sorry. Huh. Huh. So, are you working overtime, kid? Or are you having trouble with your friends? I'd rather not talk about it, sir. That's up to you. Do you think I should go to bed? I mean, do I look tired? You look miserable. Okay. Do you hear that? No, what is it? There's a beeping sound that's been repeating for a while and I can't find where it's coming from. Oh, that's a different kind of beep. Oh, for goodness sake, I was just about to lock up with you all still inside. Have you any idea what time it is? That's a mobile phone I hear, young man. At this hour, we confiscate. Come on, Suzanne, let him take his call. Out of the question. Phones are forbidden at this hour. It's the rules. Yes, but we've been in the computer room, and it's my rules that apply here. But, Jim, following procedure... Tut tut, Suzanne, this kid helped me all day. Yes, but we're in the computer room, and it's my rules that apply here. But Jim, following procedure. Tut tut, Suzanne is my... Something's wrong. They repeated the line. I don't know if that was a localization thing or an issue. Hello? Still no one, but it's really worrying me. Breaking my heart, Jeremy. Alright, grab the toolbox and head up to the roof. I bet the relay antenna's gone down again. Can I come with you, sir? I know we're already past authorized hours, but... No problemo, kid. I'm glad you want to see what we can do with a little elbow grease. Take. You disappoint me greatly, Jeremy. Jim and Mrs. Hurst repeating lines is concerning. Oric, you okay? What are you doing here this late? We didn't hear you go into your room. We thought Jim had kidnapped you. So you didn't go to bed? It's pretty simple, really. You put your head on a pillow and poof! Magic! That's not how it works, Odd. Hard to sleep when your friends bring a years-long adventure to a close, to an end without you. Oh, come on, you're making such a big deal out of nothing. We just followed the plan. Save our princess. I've got such a stomachache. Ugh. You too? That's crazy. I'm going to complain to Rosa. Well, then I'll be here waiting for you. Nothing to do there. Jim, are you gonna throw me off a roof? What is this? Someone's not on Earth. Oh, and Mrs. Hertz is the one who's under control. Is this where the chapter's gonna end? Holy shit! Well... Now I have to wait for chapter 9. Or maybe even stop and wait for chapter 10 too. Unless chapter 9 is where it ends, but with the way these are, I have a feeling it probably isn't. But wow, I am excited for what comes next. But ending on a cliffhanger. Wow. Like, that's completely crazy. So the repeated dialogue was intentional. I had a feeling. But it could have just been a translation error where something got duplicated instead for some reason. But no, that was intentional. To be like, hey, something ain't right. You're not on Earth. But, I'm just gonna look at what options there are. Okay, so it's only these. Still only these settings. Ooh. I'm not gonna do any of this episode. Huh. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Planned things. That's fun. That's very fun. Interesting. Okay, I will, well, Katrie will mess around with this next time. My fingers are hurting because of, I did this for too long, and WASD for too long hurts my hands. I have not found a proper position for that, especially if I've got my art tablet in front of my keyboard because laptop. Next time I have a keyboard that I got a few years ago at the ready for if I ever had to do something. I forget. Oh, for if I ever was able to get a gaming PC. Because I planned on doing that at one point, and then life went downhill for me. Extremely downhill very quickly. So that's just sitting there in a box. So I can I can use that instead. And lean back next time. Or rather, Katrie can, because they're gonna be the one playing the next episode. Because, you know, gotta de-rust my skills. That's gonna do it for this episode. I'm trying to think of my plan for upload stuff, because I'm strongly considering redoing the Quest for Infinity playthrough after I complete the Final Fantasy VIII playthrough and have that take that time slot. But yeah, I haven't decided what's going where. I know that Coffee Talk is gonna take this one's slot. I don't know if it's gonna be Quest for Infinity replay, or if I'm going to do yeah, the next, I've got Coffee Talk and lined up as the next thing that goes up after this in the Visual Novel Tuesday. The Visual Novel and Code Lyoko Tuesday time slot. In fact, I may start alternating in the future again, like I was back when the channel first started. I don't know, I'm rambling. I'm tired. I'm rambling. I'm really happy. The shot of Code Lyoko has helped my brain, and I have a graphics card again, and I have a job again, and I can slowly start clawing myself back, and I can like save up for nice things, set aside like tiny amounts of money to save up for nice things after I resolve not all my problems, because some of them are not. Like, solve all my most urgent problems. And then plan for things. Like, but yeah, I can figure stuff out. This is, if you want to play the game yourself, link in the description. If you somehow came across this, think Code Lyoko looks interesting, but have for whatever reason never watched it yourself, also link in the description. Multiple links in the description for multiple languages, including the original French. Because Code Lyoko is amazing. And this is, I believe I said this in the episode 6 upload, but this is the best Code Lyoko game out there, including the official ones. At least that I have played. And I have played all 3 of the official ones and the stupid Facebook game that used to exist. I have not played every fan game out there, but of the 2 that I've played, this is the best one. But this is over a decade-long labor of love, and it shows. And it's just gonna keep getting better. And I love it. I could talk about this for hours, but I should go cook food and go to bed because I work in the morning. I only work mornings now. I'm going to be perpetually sick because my body hates mornings, but that's just why I need more Code Lyoko. So there's gonna be more Code Lyoko stuff on the channel again. But yeah. Bye, fellow dragons. No, I don't wanna. I mean, I do, but I don't. Alright, yeah. Bye, fellow dragons.